If you are over the age of 70, there is one dinner habit that could be quietly raising your blood pressure every single night, and most seniors have absolutely no idea they are doing it. In fact, according to recent research involving more than 2,000 older adults, those who regularly ate dinner too late in the evening were significantly more likely to experience elevated nighttime blood pressure, poor sleep quality, increased inflammation, and a much higher risk of heart-related complications. And here's what shocked researchers the most. Many of these seniors believed they were eating healthy. They were choosing vegetables. They were avoiding sugar. They were watching their salt, yet their blood pressure remained stubbornly high. Why? Because it wasn't only what they were eating, it was when they were eating it. Today, I'm going to reveal the secret timing strategy that has helped many of my patients dramatically improve blood pressure control, sleep better, wake up with more energy, and reduce strain on their hearts. And if you're over 70, this information could be one of the most important things you learn all year. Stay with me until the end because I'll also share a simple evening schedule that takes less than 5 minutes to implement. My name is Dr. John Paul, clinical and longevity expert. For more than 2 decades, I've worked with older adults struggling with high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, poor circulation, fatigue, and age-related metabolic problems. One pattern keeps appearing again and again. Nearly 8 out of 10 seniors who successfully improved their blood pressure naturally made one surprising change. They adjusted their dinner timing. Not their medications, not their exercise routine, not expensive supplements. Their dinner timing. I've seen patients reduce morning blood pressure readings, improve sleep quality, and regain energy simply by understanding how the body's internal clock works after age 70. Today, I'm going to explain exactly why this happens and how you can use it to your advantage. Let's start with something most people never hear from their doctors. Your body operates on a biological clock. Scientists call this your circadian rhythm. This internal timing system controls blood pressure, hormone production, digestion, insulin sensitivity, inflammation, and even how efficiently your heart functions. When we're younger, our bodies can tolerate more mistakes. Late-night meals, midnight snacks, irregular schedules. The body often recovers, but after age 70, things change. Digestion slows, insulin response weakens, blood vessels become less flexible. The heart works harder. Eating too late can create a chain reaction throughout the body. Blood sugar remains elevated longer. Stress hormones stay active. Inflammation increases. Sleep quality declines. And blood pressure often remains elevated throughout the night. A study examining older adults found that those with irregular evening eating schedules frequently showed higher nighttime blood pressure readings compared to those who ate earlier and maintained consistent meal timing. The problem isn't just what ends up on your plate, it's when that plate arrives. And unfortunately, many seniors fall into several dangerous traps. Let's talk about those now. Trap 1. Eating dinner too late. The first mistake is eating dinner too close to bedtime. This is incredibly common. Many seniors wait until 8 p.m., 9 p.m., or even later to eat. Then they go to bed within an hour or two. Here's why that's dangerous. When you eat a meal, your digestive system immediately goes to work. Blood flow shifts toward digestion. Blood sugar rises. Hormones become active. Your body enters a state of metabolic activity. But sleep requires the opposite. Your body wants to rest, recover, and repair. When these two systems compete against each other, blood pressure can remain elevated much longer than it should. One study found that late eaters experienced significantly higher overnight blood pressure and poorer sleep quality compared to early eaters. I remember a patient named Rosa, a 74-year-old retired teacher. She ate healthy meals every day, yet her blood pressure remained difficult to control. When we reviewed her routine, she revealed that dinner often happened around 9 p.m. We moved her dinner to 6 p.m. Nothing else changed. Within several weeks, Her morning blood pressure readings showed remarkable improvement. Her sleep improved too, and she woke up feeling refreshed for the first time in years. Trap 2. The evening snacking cycle. The second mistake is constant evening snacking. Many seniors finish dinner, watch television, and then begin grazing. A handful of crackers, some cookies, a bowl of cereal, a few chips. These foods may seem harmless, but every snack forces the body back into digestion mode. Instead of allowing blood pressure and insulin levels to settle, the body remains metabolically active. Researchers have observed that frequent nighttime eating is associated with increased inflammation, weight gain, and poorer cardiovascular health. One of my patients, Isak, age 78, couldn't understand why his blood pressure remained elevated despite taking daily walks. When we tracked his habits, we discovered something surprising. He consumed nearly 400 extra calories after dinner every evening. Most came from snacks he barely remembered eating. Once he eliminated nighttime snacking, he lost weight, slept better, and saw measurable improvements in blood pressure within months. Trap 3. Heavy dinners. The third mistake is making dinner the largest meal of the day. Many people eat lightly during the morning and afternoon. Then they consume huge portions at night. Large meals require tremendous digestive effort. This increases metabolic stress precisely when the body should be preparing for rest. Studies suggest that larger evening meals may contribute to poorer glucose control and increased cardiovascular strain in older adults. One patient told me, "Dinner is the only meal I truly enjoy." Unfortunately, his enormous evening portions were creating nightly blood pressure spikes. Once he shifted more calories earlier in the day, his blood pressure became easier to manage. Now let's discuss the solution, because this is where things become exciting. The solution. The secret timing that changes everything. The strategy is surprisingly simple. Finish dinner at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. That's it. But the science behind this is powerful. When you stop eating several hours before sleep, your body gains time to complete digestion before bedtime. Blood sugar stabilizes. Insulin levels normalize. Inflammation decreases. The cardiovascular system experiences less stress, and blood pressure has more opportunity to decline naturally overnight. Researchers have repeatedly observed that earlier meal timing is associated with better metabolic health and improved cardiovascular outcomes. Think of it this way: your heart deserves a night shift break. The earlier dinner provides that opportunity. Step 1. Create a consistent dinner window. Choose a dinner time you can maintain most days. For many seniors, somewhere between 5 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. works extremely well. Consistency matters. Your circadian rhythm thrives on predictability. The more regular your schedule becomes, the more efficiently your body performs. A study of older adults found that regular meal timing was associated with improved metabolic function and healthier cardiovascular markers. Step 2. Make dinner moderate, not massive. Aim for balanced portions. Include lean protein, vegetables, healthy fats, fiber-rich foods. Avoid turning dinner into a feast. Your body doesn't need a mountain of food before sleep. It needs nourishment without overload. Patients who reduce evening meal size often report better sleep and lower morning blood pressure readings. Step 3. Create a food-free zone before bed. This may be the most powerful step of all. Once dinner ends, the kitchen closes. No cookies, no chips, no sugary desserts, no mindless snacking. Instead, enjoy herbal tea, water, reading, stretching, or conversation. Giving your digestive system several uninterrupted hours of rest can produce remarkable benefits over time. Before I reveal the simple nightly routine I recommend to my patients over 70, let me ask you a question. What time do you usually eat dinner? Tell me in the comments below. I read as many comments as possible, and your answer may help someone else realize they're making the same mistake. And if you're learning something valuable today, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Every week, We share evidence-based nutrition and longevity strategies designed specifically for older adults who want to stay healthy, independent, and active for years to come. Now let's continue. The simple evening blood pressure routine. Here's the exact routine I recommend. Eat dinner between 5 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Take a gentle 10 to 15-minute walk afterward. Avoid snacks, stay hydrated, dim lights during the evening. Go to bed at a consistent time. This routine supports digestion, circulation, sleep quality, and blood pressure regulation simultaneously. Many seniors notice improvements within just a few weeks, not because it's complicated, but because it works with the body's natural design. If there's one lesson I want you to remember today, it's this. High blood pressure after 70 isn't always about eating different foods. Sometimes it's about eating those foods at a different time. The habit of late dinners may seem harmless, but night after night, year after year, it can place unnecessary stress on your heart, blood vessels, and metabolic system. The good news is that you can start changing this tonight. Not next month, not next year, tonight. Finish dinner earlier. Give your body time to rest. Allow your heart to recover. And let your natural biological clock begin working for you instead of against you. Small changes often create extraordinary results. I've watched countless patients improve their health without expensive programs, complicated diets, or unnecessary supplements. Sometimes all it takes is understanding one simple secret. And today, that secret is timing. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend or family member over 70, and subscribe to the channel for more science-backed health strategies. Your future self and your heart will thank you for it. Until next time, stay healthy, stay strong, and take care of yourself.